Akwaba, and welcome to my channel. My name is Queen, and this is All Things Ghana. Today, I'm talking about something that many of us probably do all the time without really thinking about it, and that's our hair. But did you know that throughout Africa, hairstyles were historically much more than a way just to look good? Your hairstyle could tell a story. It could tell people where you come from, what community you belong to, your age, your marital status, and even your position in society. And today, I'm taking you on a little journey through the history of African hairstyles. So let's get into it. Okay, when we think about Ghana's hairstyles today, we might think of braids, cornrows, twists, wigs, or weaves, and natural hair. But Ghana hair traditions go back hundreds of years, long before modern salons and hair products. And what's really fascinating is your hairstyle could tell people something about you. In many traditional Ghanaian communities, the way a woman wore her hair could be connected to her ethnic group or the occasion she was attending, and her hair was treated with great care. Women and girls often spent a lot of time having their hair styled, sometimes with the help of family members or skilled hairstylists within the community. One traditional style associated with Ghana is denchi, where the hair was carefully divided and shaped into beautiful patterns. Another important tradition was cornrowing and braiding the hair close to the scalp. These styles weren't just practical, they were very artistic. The hair could be arranged into patterns and elaborate designs, depending on the community and period. Women could use beads, shells, ornaments, and other decorative materials to enhance their hairstyles. In Ghana's many tribes meant that there wasn't just one traditional Ghanaian hairstyle. Each tribe developed their own traditions and variations. So when we talk about ancient Ghanaian hairstyles, we're really talking about a rich collection of hairstyles and traditions rather than one single look. And another reason these hairstyles were so important is that they help preserve culture and identity. A hairstyle could be passed down from mother to daughter, keeping traditional knowledge alive from one generation to another. When you look at some of these old hairstyles, you can see just how creative African hairstyles were. They were creating beautiful designs without the modern tools we have today. No salons, no clippers, no flat irons, no social media tutorials, just skill and creativity, patience, and generations of knowledge that makes these hairstyles more than just hairstyles. They're part of history. It's artwork. Black hair has always been creative, expressive, and deeply connected to culture. So the next time you see a beautiful Ghanaian braid or cornrow hairstyle, remember, you're not just looking at a hairstyle, you're looking at history. And that's one of the beautiful things about Ghana. The culture is still alive in the way people dress, the way they celebrate, and yes, even in the way they wear their hair. And one amazing thing is these hairstyles have made their way to America. It's not uncommon to see many of these braided styles every day in America. And many Americans, when they go to visit Ghana, they get their hair braided by the Ghanaians. So, which one of these hairstyles was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all the things. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.